Cranes are one of the most incredible machines ever created by man. They can lift up huge objects with ease, move them across long distances, and do it all with such grace and precision that it's almost unbelievable. But have you ever stopped to think about what goes into making a crane? The engineering that goes into these machines is truly remarkable. In this video, we are going to take a closer look at some of the incredible engineering behind cranes and what makes them such amazing machines. If you love engineering and technology, then make sure to subscribe so you never miss an exciting episode. Let's start by talking about the basic components of a crane. At its simplest, a crane consists of four main parts: a boom, a hoist, a trolley, and a load block. The boom is the horizontal beam that extends from the crane's base and provides the main lifting power. The hoist is responsible for lifting and lowering the load block. The trolley moves the load block along the boom, and the load block is, well, the block that actually holds the load. These basic components work together to create a lifting mechanism that is both powerful and precise. The boom is typically made from steel and is supported by a series of cables or chains that run from the top of the boom down to the ground. This allows the boom to be raised and lowered as needed. The hoist is powered by a motor that can either be electric or hydraulic and is connected to the load block via a cable.
Ow!
When the hoist motor is turned on, it pulls the cable, lifting the load block. The trolley moves along the boom using a set of wheels and can be powered by an electric motor or driven manually. And finally, the load block is attached to the load and is designed to distribute the weight evenly, making it easier to lift and move. Now that we've covered the basics, let's dive into some of the more complex engineering that goes into cranes. One of the most important aspects of crane engineering is the design of the load block. The load block is responsible for holding the load securely and distributing the weight evenly. If the load block is not designed correctly, the load could shift or fall, which obviously would be dangerous. Engineers use their knowledge of physics and materials to design load blocks that are strong enough to handle the weight of the load and keep it secure. Another important aspect of crane engineering is the design of the boom. The boom is responsible for providing the main lifting power of the crane. It needs to be strong enough to support the weight of the load, but also flexible enough to move it around. Engineers use advanced techniques to design booms that meet these requirements, while also being lightweight and efficient. Cranes also need to be incredibly precise. When lifting and moving a load, even the smallest mistake can have serious consequences. Engineers use a variety of sensors and feedback systems to ensure that the crane is moving the load exactly where it needs to go. These systems allow operators to see exactly where the load will be placed before they move it, reducing the risk of accidents. One of the most impressive things about cranes is their ability to lift and move massive loads with such grace and precision. But it's not just the engineering of the crane itself that makes this possible. People who operate cranes are also highly skilled professionals. They need to have a deep understanding of how the crane works and the load they are lifting in order to move it safely and efficiently. Crane operators use their experience and knowledge to anticipate how the load will move and adjust accordingly, making it look like a ballet of strength and precision. In conclusion, cranes are truly remarkable machines. They are a testament to the ingenuity and skill of the engineers and operators who design, build, and run them. From the basic components of a crane to the advanced engineering that goes into its design, every aspect of a crane is a marvel of modern technology. So the next time you see a crane in action, take a moment to appreciate the incredible engineering that goes into making these machines work. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed learning more about the incredible engineering behind cranes. If you did, please leave us a like and subscribe so you never miss an exciting episode. And if you have a topic you'd like us to cover, just leave a comment and we'll get to work.